If you race motocross and you aren't wearing the top of the line helmet or gear, send this to your parent or go buy that helmet. I was paralyzed here down January 6th, 2024 in a motocross accident. I was racing out in Taft, California at Honolulu Hills, and I went over a 120-foot step up. My bike shut off midair right when I left the lip, and I got thrown over my bars. I landed straight on my head and my shoulder. So this is my head and my shoulder after the accident. Here's a close-up on my head. I explained the crash to the doctors, and the EMTs saw it, all of them. They have no idea how I'm alive. The crash was absolutely insane. This right here is the Alpinestars SM10. It is the top of the line Alpinestars helmet. It is what all the top pros run. And so this is my damage report to my helmet. First off, we have a cracked visor that is barely hanging on by a thread. And you want the visor to crack in the case of an accident because you don't want it to take your head and bend your neck. So it didn't crack off all the way, but it did crack in the right spot for my accident. So like I said, I landed straight on my head. You guys saw the pictures. It was right here. So where did all that impact go to? Well, first of all, this is cracked out of its little clip like it's supposed to. As you guys can see, the helmet is no longer a bubble shape. It is completely flat on this side. Whereas on this side, you can still see it's a bubble. Alright, so now I removed the visor. As you can see, the whole helmet is carbon fiber. And if you look right here, that whole crack goes all the way through the shell, goes all the way from here to here, all the way up, all the way down this. Right? As you can see, it goes all the way up and around. If this wasn't here, this mesh, it would have been cracked. This mesh is all mangled up a little, and the crack continues all the way over to here, and that's the last chip. Now down on the jawline, the rubber is actually cracked because I think it was so cold that it cracked it. This is all cracked, the jawline right here down. The other jawline is also cracked over here, and the rest of the helmet is basically intact. So landing on my head, how did I not break my neck and instead break my back? Well, I'm a strong believer of the MIP system inside the SM10. So all that is in here is you see the red inside there, all this, that actually moves. So as my head hit the ground and drove in, my neck and head all stayed flat as the helmet did this around it. So as I hit, the helmet moved and kept my neck straight enough, and then so broke my back, next thing down. So I'm so thankful that it broke my back instead of my neck. I'm so grateful to have full movement of my arms and fingers and everything. And so if you guys are watching this, go get that helmet. So that is why you guys should go out and spend $800 to $1,000 on the top of the line helmet. So go ahead, send this to your parents, share it to your friends. You guys need the top helmets, top gear if you guys are jumping or going fast at all on a bike.